in my Disney College Program adventure. This is going to be the roommate survey episode because I'm having a really hard time finding people on all the different groups I'm in. I'm in the normal fall 2012 slash fall advantage program group. I'm in the attractions group and I'm in the non-wellness group. So I still haven't found even prospective roommates or more than one person who is departing the same day that I am, but she's, I think, 18 or 19, so she wouldn't be able to be my roommate anyway. So I'm thinking maybe YouTube is where I'll find my roommate, who knows, but I'm just going to read from the roommate survey and then I guess just expand upon great English major, what I think needs to be expanded upon. So more great English majorness. I'm being so repetitive right now, but whatever. Here we go. Okay, so if you've been watching my videos, you know my name's Tiara. I'm a female. I'm 21 right now, but I will be 22 during the program. My birthday is in July, so I won't be turning 22. I'll be actually 22. My hometown is a small town outside of Baltimore. That's all I'm giving because I don't feel comfortable giving all that kind of information online. I am a theater major as well as an English major. I'm a theater major with a musical theater concentration and an English major with a writing concentration. I do actually want to do both of my majors. I'm not someone who wants to combine them. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind writing a play, but neither one of them is a backup. I actually genuinely like both of my majors. So just to clarify, because people always ask all the time, they don't know what I want to do with both of my majors, because neither one of my majors is really a big, I'm pulling in a whole bunch of money unless you get famous somehow. So people always want to know. So I figured I'd just share that I actually do enjoy both of my majors, and I actually do want to do things with them in my adult career life. That's all the basic information. For CP Vitals, my role is attractions. I don't know where yet. I don't know if any of us know where. I haven't gotten anything in the mail. I don't know if, I have no clue when I'm supposed to know exactly what attraction I'm working for or how. All I know is I haven't gotten the packet in the mail yet, and I really want my packet. My term is the fall, not fall advantage, just the fall, and my arrival date is September 5th, because this weekend, everybody, pray for me, send good spiritual vibes, whatever you believe in. I am auditioning for 2 dinner theaters by my house, and one of them, both run from July to September, but one of them runs until September 2nd, and the other until September 15th. But because it's professional theater, they do have understudies and swings, so I really hope that I do get into one of them. It's Grease and Legally Blonde the musical. So how fun would my summer be? I either get to be a really fun high school student or a really fun college student. I win, no matter what, if I get into either. So everybody, that's what I'm going for. So send your vibes, prayers, whatever you believe in towards that. But that's the reason why my arrival date is going to be so late. My departure date is, I have written on here never, because I hope to actually make a small career out of Disney. Disney is not my final destination. I do want to be on Broadway, but Disney is a big destination. Performing at Disney is a dream of mine. I'm just someone with 1,000 goals in life, but I am going to be there until I have had my fill of performing at Disney World, which will be a long time. So my departure date on the survey is never. Am I flying in or driving? I'm driving. I'm not driving. My parents are driving. What I'm thinking is my dad is going to be driving one car and my mom the other, because my car is staying down, but they're going to need a way back. But my dad might be working and my sister will be in school. So it might be just my mom and I going down, and she'll take a plane back. I'm not exactly sure, but I will have a car there. I don't have a license yet, but I'm getting it this summer, which is always my plan. Because my school is a college town, and I'm here almost all the time in the school year. I haven't really needed to drive, but I did have a car that my grandparents gave me. I know people who do drive, who don't have their own cars or whatever, probably hate me right now, but It's not my fault. They jumped the gun. They wanted a minivan anyway, so that car's just been kind of like, my parents' cars break down all the time anyway, so it's kind of the spare car. I don't know what they're gonna do without my car, to be honest, but yep. So I will have my car down and I will have my license. So I feel like that's really the point of that question. Housing preferences. The building I want to live in is Chatham. I really wanted to live in a, I don't remember what the P one was called. Patterson. There we go. I did want to live in Patterson just because it looked pretty on the pictures that I have seen looking up stuff online. But even though I'm bringing my car, I don't want to spend all my money on gas and stuff. So, and I have no issues with public transportation. So if I'm going to have provided transportation to get to work, why not use it? So I would like to live in Chatham because of the location and because I'm not a partier. Well, that's another question. But so I don't want to live in Vista Way. Number of roommates, I want there to be 4 of us total. I feel like if something went wrong and it was just you and one other person, like you found out that you didn't get along at all, it's kind of intimidating if it's just you and that one other person and you share a room. But if there are 4 people, there's a better chance that, all the attention will be divided differently amongst all 4 people. And there's a better chance that you'll like people the more people. But I don't want a whole bunch of people because I don't really like that much noise. So I mean, I live in a single right now, but I don't mind living with roommates. I just wanted to live with a single because I had nobody I wanted to live with at present at school. So yep, I just thought 4 people would be the best. So two, and yeah, so that's the roommates. I could not live with a roommate that I have regularly lets things mold in the fridge and freezer, is a huge party animal, nor is outspoken. I had roommates my first year at this school who did not really believe in ever cleaning out the fridge. And I know, like, things happen, of course. Like, we're all human. Something happens, something accidentally molds or whatever. You, like, throw it away, you clean up the little spot it was laying in, you, like, put the dish in the dishwasher about 3 times before you trust using it. But, yeah, there was kind of a regular habit of letting a lot of things mold. And when things mold in the freezer, I didn't know that could happen. So that was alarming. And she didn't like wipe off countertops. So like our countertops were probably gross and I didn't realize until I lived with her for a while. So none of that. I don't really party. Like I like going out and drinking with my friends, not like trying to get crunk or anything. Like I drink stuff that I like because I like the taste of it, not because I need alcohol to have an enjoyable time. So I don't really do parties. Like, it's different if you, like, invite some friends over to watch a movie, but, like, I'm not trying to have a whole bunch of parties. Someone who's not outspoken, I feel like sometimes people use outspoken as an excuse for being rude or offending people. So I don't approve of that. So I just put no one who considers himself outspoken because I think you're just finding excuses to say not nice things about people. And why would I want to live in an environment like that? Like this is Disney. Like I want a happy, fun, friendly environment. Lifestyle. I feel like I answer all these questions within these questions. So sorry if this is repetitive. I cannot speak today. Do you drink? I just said yes, but I don't believe in getting trashed or wasted. So I just went on that tangent. Do you smoke? No, I'm a singer. I do not smoke. Medical conditions, I don't have any, but I have gotten dehydrated twice in the past, like, couple years, and I passed out once. So, like, my mom would be like, oh my god, like, make sure you, like, I make sure I drink 2 cups of water every day to prevent that from happening again. But, I mean, those were highly preventable times. Like the time I actually fainted, my body was still getting used to not doing soccer that year, so like I wasn't drinking as much water as I usually do. And so that just did not turn out well. And then the second time was from when I had mono and I accidentally took too many meds, so it dehydrated me, but I didn't pass out or anything. I was just sick and they, did the whole IV thing. So I don't really count that as a medical condition. My mom probably would, but no. Am I messy or tidy? I'm fairly tidy. I'm not a neat freak or anything, but I do like things to be organized. I like things to be straight. I'm not going to yell at you because you have like two pairs of socks and a shirt on the floor. Like, that's fine, especially if it's on your side. Like, I'm not gonna yell at you for that, but it would be nice if our rooms could be presentable. And I'm definitely going to try. Like, I'm trying a lot this semester to be even neater than I have been, because I have slacked on being not like clean, because again I actually like go through my fridge and stuff, and like I scrub my bathroom, all that good stuff. I just sometimes get lazy with clothes, but I'm working really hard on trying to amend that bad habit, so that, because I want to get used to that when I live with people again, because I want to be as respectful and as good of a roommate as I can be. Do you like to cook? I love cooking. I absolutely love cooking. I don't do it every day or anything, but I do really like cooking. So, I mean, if you hate cooking and hopefully our schedules are compatible, like, I won't mind cooking you food. I won't mind sharing the grocery bill with you and making us both food. I have no problem with that if that's like a big thing for you, because I do really like cooking. The only thing is, the taste in foods that we have might be an issue. But yeah, I absolutely love cooking. Night person or morning person? I put neither, because I like sleep. I don't really want to stay up late, but I don't really want to get up. But I'm more so a morning person, because in the evening, like, I don't get cranky, like, I take it out on people or anything. I just, in my mind, I'm getting kind of cranky, but I'm good at like putting myself to bed when that's gonna happen anyway. So that's not anything for anybody else to worry about. So, but I would say I'm more of a morning person, though I'm kind of a zombie in both, because I like sleep. Do you have a current job and where? I don't, but I'm trying to get a couple jobs this summer. I'm trying to, like I said, get a job at the dinner theater, trying to get a job at one of the gymnastics. I don't know what they're I don't know what they're called. It's terrible. Gymnastics center, gymnastics studio. I don't know. I've never taught gymnastics or anything, but they do train you, and they put people with movement experience with like the little people, like I think they're called the tumblebees for this group. So I am hoping that I get to just work with the little people and teach them, how to walk across the beam, jump properly into the little foam pit, all that good stuff. I'm trying to get a job at that, and then work at any theater camps. If that doesn't work, I'm just going to be the theater camp hopper. Roommate questions. I don't know how that's that much different from lifestyle, but okay. Your favorite chores? Cooking, as I said, and vacuuming. Least favorite chores? Scrubbing the tub, just because your knees hurt after a while. And I don't know if they come out with, I think we used the last one at my house, but I don't know if they come out with like the tub scrubbing wand anymore. I really liked that a lot. I was thinking about getting like a scrubber sponge and like a really tight rubber band and putting it around and just Ajaxing it and scrubbing my wall that way and seeing if it works. Because I just hate, my knees feel so sore. But it's easier with the wand. So that's my least favorite tub. I do it, but it's my least favorite chore. I do it, but I don't particularly like it. How do you feel about sharing? I think you should always ask and never assume, but I'm pretty good with sharing. Like, if you ask me, there's usually not anything that is I'm gonna be like, no, you know what I mean? I don't have sharing issues. Do you snore? No, except when I'm congested, which apparently it's not loud still, but I mean, if I'm stuffed up, I'm snoring. I'm sorry. But on a regular basis, no, I do not snore. What time do you usually go to bed? Anywhere between 11 and 1, I have found out, because of if I'm like going out or if I'm doing homework. Since I'm not going to have homework while I'm in Disney, I don't know. I usually aim for 12 or midnight, or for 11 or midnight. Why can I not talk today? I usually aim for 11 or midnight to go to bed, though. What time do you usually wake up? On free days, usually around 10. It could be 9, it could be 11, but 10 is the most consistent, 10 to 10:30 to actually be completely concise. I prefer to sleep in a room that is dark and silent. I don't like music. I don't like the television. I don't mind a nightlight. I actually have a little Disney Princess nightlight. I don't think you can see it. Let me see. Now I gotta change the screen back to, let's see. Let me just grab it because it's cute. So like, see, Princess Nightlight. So yeah. I don't mind night lights. I actually keep that in my living room because, again, I live by myself. So sometimes it's kind of creepy to not have any light in any of the rooms. But I prefer my bedroom dark, so I figure, if I have to get up, at least there's a light in one of the rooms. But it doesn't bug me because it's not bright. So I don't have any issues with anybody who wants to sleep with a night light. That's fine. I just can't have, like, an actual light on. I don't like music, and I don't like television. Personality, 3 words that describe you. That was difficult for me to do, but I decided goal-driven because I'm very focused on my career and on goals that I have for myself personally in life. I'm pretty joyous. I'm a pretty happy person and social. Not like, again, not the partiers, but like I usually have lots of groups of friends. I like to go out, like go eat at restaurants with my friends, all that kind of stuff. So those are my 3 things. One good quality is as much as I talk a lot, as you can probably tell from these videos, I'm actually a pretty good listener. I don't mind listening to other people's problems or listening to, how your day was. I usually like listening to, it's probably the writer in me because I like stories. I like receiving them. So I think I'm a pretty good listener. My friends tell me I'm a good listener. So I would say that's one of my good qualities. One of my bad qualities is that I have a really loud voice. And I have a hard time monitoring that, especially when I'm on the phone because one of my ears is being covered. So for whatever reason, especially if the person on the other end is quiet, for whatever reason, if they're being quiet, I get even louder. So, I mean, it's a lifelong attempt to try to get myself to have a quieter voice. But if I'm on the phone and I'm being really loud or I'm talking to someone, I'm being extremely loud, as long as you kindly, because people have been really mean to me about it, kindly, Tiara, you're being kind of loud, can you keep it down a little bit? I'm chill, I'll try to quiet down, so just be nice about it because I am actually really sensitive about it. And I will try to amend the issue. Bad quality. Yeah. Favorite TV shows? I don't usually watch that much TV. I watch if I need background noise for anything. I usually watch HGTV or Food Network. I like cooking. And I really like Austin and Ally, but I'm usually not home on Sunday. I'm usually doing homework, or like last semester I had rehearsals on Sunday nights, so I don't get to see much of the new Disney Channel shows that often, but Austin and Ally is my favorite. I think it's precious. I absolutely love it. So that's about it as far, no, because then I forgot that I just recently changed this. I do really like So You Think You Can Dance, Dancing with the Stars, and The Voice. I love those kinds of shows. I just forget when they're on when I'm not home, because my mom always has it TiVoed, because my mom and my sister are television freaks. They love TV. So I benefit from when I'm home, I get to watch those kinds of shows. But because I don't watch TV that often, I don't remember when anything I like is on. So I do really like Hulu, though. Also because I like watching it all in one sitting. Unless it's a competition show, like So You Think You Can Dance and Dance with the Stars and The Voice. Then I don't mind waiting each week. But like normal television, I'm so impatient. I prefer box sets and Hulu. But I mean, if you're watching TV, I'll join you. I like television. I just don't usually watch it. I don't know, because I don't know, it's weird because I do actually really like TV. I just don't watch it that often. So if you're watching something, you want me to come watch it with you, I'll watch it with you. Favorite movies? My favorite genres. Oh my god, I really can't speak today. I'm so sorry. My favorite genres are romantic comedies, Disney movies, and superhero movies. Really, as long as it isn't scary, I like it. My favorite movies ever, as of right now, and as of like the past couple years, are Clueless, Beauty and the Beast, and the Back to the Future trilogy. I own all of the above. So those are my absolute favorites. But I'm a huge movie buff. Again, as long as it's not scary, I'll watch it with you. If you want me to watch a movie, I'll definitely watch a movie with you. I love watching movies with people. Favorite music? I really am not that picky. I just can't do country or metal. I just can't. I mean, there's some country songs I can handle. Metal, it gives me a headache. I can't handle it. So I'm sorry. I don't mean to bash anybody's music. They're just not my style. But if you like country, still consider me if you like me. I just can't. I really, really can't do metal. Um, Favorite song? I hate this question because it's really difficult because something different comes out every year. But my staple, I say, is All My Life by Casey and JoJo. But it's difficult to say. It's really a hard question because I just love music like most people. So it's hard to pin it down to one song. I couldn't even narrow down my movies, let alone songs. And then my interests overall are Disney, of course, theater, singing, writing, watching movies, shopping, all things I think I've covered in this survey so far. So let me get back to the screen. So yep, that concludes. Sorry, I have issues sitting still. That concludes my roommate survey. So, sorry if I looked spacey this entire video because I was looking at the internet screen. Oh my, this is 20 minutes. This is a long time. Whoops, sorry. I just felt like if I'm gonna make the YouTube video, I'm gonna personalize my roommate survey and really attempt for you to get to know me and why I answered questions the way that I did. So, if you like me and you're arriving September 5th, be my roommate, message me, Facebook me, something. So I hope that this helps you all get to know me, and it's good talking to you all again. I don't know when's the next time I'm going to have another video because all I'm really doing, I'll probably have like a short video when I finally get all my package stuff in the mail. But besides that, I guess this is it. Maybe we'll see. So yep, thank you for watching, and I guess this concludes my roommate survey.